Hi everyone, myself Syed Masood. I'm a corporate celebrity trainer, also a CXO trainer. So I'm listed on Playo app for SNC. So today's session is all about doing home-based workout and also specializing at home training. So we'll be doing a couple of things, which is mobility, main workout and cool down. Let's get started. So let's start with mobility. Before we could start, you just need to know what is mobility. Mobility is basically improvising the range of motion of the joint, where it helps us warm our joints, bones and joints, and perform better during our main workout. Cool, so the first exercise for the mobility is world's greatest stretch. So we take our right leg forward, put your other knee down, left hand aside, and make sure you create some space in between. Lift the other knee up, we transition down to up. One more, down to up. So during the movement, the biomechanisms within this is when you take up this stance, you get your hamstring and quadriceps stretch simultaneously due to this stance. Then you place your hand down here to get the shoulder stability. You lift this up to have a little extra hip mobility. And when you perform this, you get your shoulder more stabilized and open up your thoracic spine and the chest. So we go down there and come back up here. So change sides. Put the same leg back there, the other leg moves forward, we use the same hand down and we go up there, down and up. One more, up. This is world's greatest stretch, and we move on to the second exercise called high plank walk back to deep squat. So high plank, the same position, it's a sequence where we continue after world's greatest stretch. High plank, walk back to deep squat with a nice clean squat position. Cool. So again, we move back forward, where while moving, you learn your shoulder stability, you make your shoulders strong and warm. While going back, you open up your hip so that you can open a little more range of motion on your hip joint. So let's go again. 1, 2, 3 steps. Then 1, 2, 3, back in there. Let's go. So the next format is the main workout. So here, as we warmed up, I feel nice, clean and warm. So we perform squats and push-ups. So squats are formed for the lower body and push-ups is formed for the upper body. So let's start with squats. So squats are always performed sideways to just make sure you check the form and we perform clean. So first thing to remember is you take shoulder width stance. Yeah. Then push your hip behind, engage your core, and we perform straight. But when we perform, make sure your toe, your knee and shoulder is all aligned. We go again there. We hold up like this. We go here. Putting this your hand or the thumb here to the shoulder is to make sure your spine is upright, because most of the common faults are doing like this. So we don't need that. We hold this position, we keep our spine straight up there. So let's go 2 more reps. 1, 2. Cool. So the next exercise is push-ups. So push-ups, most importantly, we go on the floor and try to use our own body weight to perform a push-up, where we try to understand how much we can bear our own weight or on our hands. So first thing, same, we take shoulder width stance again here. So we take shoulder width stance, take a high plank and try to just go down without flaring your elbows outside. Flare your elbows inside. We go down and come up. We go down all the way close to the ground, we come up. So some can do this, some might not be able to perform. So what we do is the modified push-up. We put our knee down, same position, and with cutting our almost half legs, we just go down there, perform close to the ground, come up. We go same way, as slow as you can, then come up. So you can't perform this. There is one more modified version, where you just go down there all the way, fall down, leave your hands, then you come up, then you come up. Cool. Let's go again from the strict to the modified one. 1, 2, 3. Good. So we are done with the workout here. Let's cool down, do some static stretching. What is static stretching? Trying to deep tissue your release of the muscles which we don't do it before the workout. So what we do before the workout is dynamic stretching, which we warms our bones and joints. But here after the workout, cool down, we do a static stretching, which is deep tissue stretch to your muscles so that you feel better, more relaxed and better recovery. Cool. So the first stretch will be seated overhead toe touch. So we go here. If this is a good range of motion and you can touch here, we try to go more down so that you have a deeper stretch, as low as you can. You keep moving, you keep jerking there so that your range of motion and the stretch gets more better. And the next thing is, due to squats, your hip might be a little stiff and tight, so we do butterfly stretch. So we hold here, we try to get as close as you can, then we try to flip and do this so that you have a better stretch on your hip flexors, also on the hip joint. Then the next move to cool down is we do this and pull our knee closer to the chest so that the entire external hip is getting stretched due to the squat movement. You hold there for 10 to 15 seconds, or you can maybe keep flexing for 5 seconds. Either 5 seconds 5 times or 15 seconds for 2 times. And the last stretch is cat-cow. As we did push-ups, our back and chest would be involved a lot. So this can bring a little extra stiffness. So what we do is, we stay here, we round it up as much as we can, we arch it up as much as we can. So when we arch, we make sure we engage our shoulder blades towards each other, and we round, we make sure that shoulder blades are way away from each other. So the muscle develops through stretch and the flex. So arch is flex and round is stretch. Cool. So here we wrap the workout and we are done. For more videos, please sign up or subscribe our YouTube channel and Instagram page. Plus, you have any extra questions or looking for personal training for home-based workout, please feel free to connect me on Playo app. Thank you.